A good look at the pictures here. This is what homes at Hamburg's Hoover Beach look like today after all of the wind, waves, and ice from yesterday.
Well, those houses are just encased in ice, and this is after they already dealt with some serious flooding there late last year. 2 on Your Side's Karis Belger went down to the neighborhood today to check it all out.
Yeah, hi Scott and Mary Alice. Let me show you something really quickly. This ice, it's pretty hard and it's covering the entire back of this home here. This is what homeowners here on South Shore Drive have been dealing with since they woke up this morning. A few of the houses are completely covered in ice on the backside, and when I spoke with one homeowner, he explained to me that his real concern is not what the ice is doing to his house right now, it's the potential damage that'll be left over once all of this starts to melt.
Along with his neighbors on South Shore Drive in Hamburg, Ed Miss is still feeling the effects of the latest winter storm.
After several hours of water hitting the house, it built up into several feet onto my house, and now I live in a cave.
This is why. Several feet of ice piled high over the back of his house, making it hard for Ed to see and just as difficult to leave his home.
I actually had to go out a secondary door and then chisel my way back into the house by breaking the ice.
But he couldn't break all of it. Ed's hurricane shutters are frozen solid. Outside was a steep incline to the top of what was his backyard. His neighbor's home is almost completely covered. And Ed says he's mostly worried about what will happen when everything thaws.
With the weather going up to 50 next week, we'll have to worry about the melting, the flooding. There's no place to go right now if something happens to the house.
And Ed says he's still recovering from the weather that happened late last year. The storm last October flooded his home.
This is like our 6th storm in a matter of a few months, and it's kind of wearing on everybody. Never have seen anything like this in the past.
For now, Ed's home and street are frozen, and until things begin to melt, he's just trying to make do.
And when I spoke with Ed, he said he's been working with the emergency services manager here in Hamburg, Sean Crotty. For now, he's waiting for some emergency assistance if he can get it. Until then, he says he's done all he can. From Hoover Beach, I'm Karis Belger. Back to you.